friends, welcome to Tarunayas. Today we will be discussing MCQs based on the current affairs of 1st of November 2022. So let's start with the first MCQ of the day. So consider the following pairs, and there are some regions mentioned here and the name of the country is given, and basically you have to match the correct answer. Catalonia, Spain; Crimea in Hungary; Mindanao in Philippines; and Oromia in Nigeria. So which one of these correct? Let's look at them. Catalonia is an autonomous region in Spain, and it was quite in news. This is a previous year question. Basically, it was asked in the year 2018, so it was quite in news those days because a lot of protests were there in the region of Catalonia in Spain. That's correct. So first statement is correct here. Crimea has always been news ever since the Russia annexed the Crimea Peninsula in Ukraine. So this is not present in Hungary, this is present in Ukraine. So this is incorrect. Mindanao is definitely in Philippines. Oromia is not in Nigeria, rather it is in Ethiopia, which is homeland for the Oromo people. Ethiopia. So this is also incorrect. What is correct then? Catalonia and Mindanao. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. So first and 3 are correct. Let's see what has been asked from us. Which of the pair given above are correctly matched? 1 and 3. So option C is the correct answer. C will be our answer. Let's move on to the next question then. So explanation is given here. Catalonia is an autonomous region of Spain. Mindanao is in Philippines. Crimea Peninsula is in Ukraine, and Oromia is in Ethiopia, which is the home of the Oromo people. So Khangkhui Mangsor was in news recently, and it is what? It's an animal species that got extinct due to anthropogenic reasons? No. A natural cave system made up of limestone, a traditional variety of paddy grown in Mizoram, or a plant species recently discovered from Andaman and Nicobar Island. Basically, Khangkhui Mangsor. Mangsor in the Mizoram, in the Manipur language, it is known as the cave. So Khangkhui Mangsor, they are the system of cave. 3 important cave located in the state of Manipur, and they have given certain artifacts and evidence from the Paleolithic region, and they host the largest population of the Blythe bat. So Khangkhui are basically the natural cave system which are made up of limestone. Therefore, B will be our correct answer. You can read the explanation here that this Khangkhui Mangsor, that is the Khangkhui cave, they are believed to the abode of the local deity by the Thangkhul community who reside in around the Indo-Myanmar border, and they host the largest population of the Blythe horseshoe bat. Right. Let's move on to the next question. Consider the following statements regarding the Counter-Terrorism Committee. The first statement is about it is a special body of the United Nations Security Council. We did discuss in our daily current affairs that no, it is not the special body of the United Nations Security Council. Rather, it was established by a resolution 1373 of the United Nations Security Council. So that makes our statement 1 incorrect. The statement 2 talks about that it was established by the United Nations Security Resolution 1373 in the year 2001 post September 2001 terrorist attack. This is not 28 because it was 9/11, right? So 9/11. 9 was the date. And yes, on date of 28th September it was established post the terrorist attack. So second statement is correct. India currently serves as the chair to the committee, and this is the first time India chairs this committee since its inception, that is establishment in the year 2001. So that makes statement 2 and 3 correct, and statement 1 is incorrect, which means so we have to select the correct answer. So 2 and 3 are correct statement, therefore B will be our correct answer. Let's move on to the next question then. You can read the explanation here. You can pause the video and read the explanation. I'll move on to the next question. Question number 4. The common carbon metric supported by the United Nations Environmental Programme has been developed for what? Assessing the carbon footprint of the building operations around the world, enabling commercial farming entities around the world to enter carbon emission trading, enabling governments to assess the overall carbon footprint caused by their countries, assessing the overall carbon footprint caused by the usage of fossil fuels by the world in a unit time. So let's see which is the correct statement. If we look at the statement A, assessing the carbon footprint of the building operations around the world is the correct statement. The common carbon metric basically is supported by the United Nations. So A is our correct answer, right? So let's look at the explanation here. Basically, it's a protocol which is developed by the UNEP for Sustainable Building and the Climate Initiative, in order to measure the energy use and report the GHG emissions from the building operation. The purpose is basically to support the greenhouse gas emission reduction and to accurately measure the energy efficiency improvement in the building operation. So you can read the explanation here. The answer is A. Which of the following statements regarding the Mangar massacre of 1913 is correct? It is the atrocities by the Japanese soldiers post-invasion of China. No. We did discuss this in our daily current affairs, that Mangar Dham is known for the massacre of tribals by the British Indian Army in 1913. This was the tribal revolt post complete disruption of the old agrarian order of the tribal communities, or it was during the revolt in the Deccan post Riadwari settlement system against the moneylenders. So basically B is our correct answer, because if you go to our current affairs, the daily current affairs session, we had discussed what the importance of the Mangar Dham. We did discuss the Mangar massacre that happened in the year 1913, and how the Bhil tribal people, sorry, we have to be gender neutral, how the Bhil tribal people, they had gathered against the British policies of bonded labor, and they demanded the abolition of the bonded labor system. So that's how the massacre took place, and Mangar Dham recognizes their sacrifices, recognizes the sacrifice by the Bhil community of India, which is the major community in the central India and the states of Rajasthan and Madhya Pradesh after the Gond, which is the largest tribal community in India with approximately 1 million population according to the census of 2011. So B was the correct answer. You can read the explanation here. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching Terror Nights. Have a nice day.